There we go, and we're live.
Hello. Thank you for the opportunity to discuss such an important issue and its impact on our schools. My name is Joe Judge. I'm a high school social studies teacher and an instructional coach from Albia. As a chief negotiator for my local union and as an instructional coach for my district, I have learned the importance of collaboration in bringing positions together. Unfortunately, it has become clear that there is not only a lack of collaboration, but an actual disdain for the concept when it comes to bargaining and discussing Chapter 20. I have heard many members of this body express support for the Teacher Leadership and Compensation Program. As an instructional coach, I have seen how this program is moving our district forward. But that success is dependent upon collaboration among teachers, coaches, administrators, and school board members, establishing goals and working together to achieve those goals. This concept only works when there is mutual respect among all the team members. Chapter 20 has been an important tool in establishing that mutual respect. I would hope that respect is present when this body deliberates this legislation and recognizes that there are important voices left out. If you know the benefits of collaboration will make our schools better through programs like the TLC, why then would we want to ignore those same practices at the bargaining table or even here when you're drafting legislation? As a chief negotiator, I work to build trust and respect. The parameters of our collective bargaining laws always help guide our discussions and force everyone to articulate their desired outcomes. Our teacher unions work together with school boards and administration to improve education and working conditions. That partnership allows districts to function effectively and efficiently. I am also a father. I have been a chief negotiator much longer than I have been a father, but even then, I knew the importance of a family insurance plan to our teachers. I learned last year when my daughter Millie was born with an extremely rare genetic disorder just how important that insurance plan was. Millie has undergone several surgeries, requires daily infusions, and at age 14 months, she has spent about 1/5 of her life in the hospital. Every time the district wanted to look at insurance packages, our union sat at the table and evaluated the best plan for our families and figured that cost into a total package of the contract collaboratively with the school board. To think that insurance will be a prohibitive topic of bargaining is not only terrifying as a father, it also makes no sense as a chief negotiator. The current law works well, but I also know that members of this body have articulated legitimate concerns. I am here to ask that all voices are taken into account. As a chief negotiator and as an instructional coach, my effectiveness depends upon my ability to hear all perspectives. When I do, I usually find that everyone's goals are not that different and that the current problem can be solved collaboratively. I urge you to reevaluate the current legislation, honestly articulate your expected outcomes, and set aside the motivations that do not show mutual respect for all those that this will affect. Thank you.